push for safer streets could mean fines for drivers. An expanded speed camera law takes effect in New York City today. It will call for nearly 1,000 speed zones across schools in the city. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge has more from the Mount Hope section of the Bronx.
These kids are heading to summer camp at PS 28 on East Tremont. Even though the regular school season is over, their parents feel safer about them crossing the street today. That's because hundreds of new speed cameras are going up across the city, starting here.
They come from around this corner speeding all the time.
This morning, officials announced that the speed cameras will now operate year-round on weekdays from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. This mother who lost her son to a speeding driver says she hopes this prevents parents from going through what she did.
This is about saving lives. My son could have been saved, but he wasn't.
Currently, there's cameras in 140 school zones. The new program will extend it to 750 zones that weren't qualified for cameras until now. City officials are highlighting this intersection at Anthony and East Tremont Avenues in front of PS 28 because it's what they call a priority corridor, ranking as one of the worst spots in the city for people killed or severely hurt in a crash.
There's been incidents where, they don't stop for the red light or the school bus, actually.
If you speed, the fines start at $50. You'll be ticketed if you go 36 miles an hour or up. That's 11 miles over the speed limit. Last year, the city collected $45 million from the speed camera program. Critics call it a cash grab. Officials call it a deterrent.
Where we have cameras installed now, speeding has gone down by 63%. And when someone gets a violation, 80% of drivers that get a violation don't get a second violation. So the ideal amount of revenue the city would get from this program would be zero.
About 40 cameras will be installed every month until 750 school zones all have cameras, zeroing in on drivers going too fast. In the Mount Hope section of the Bronx, Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
The city plans to have all of the cameras in place by next summer.